Okay, so thank you very much for joining today's Insight Thursday. Today is a very special Insight Thursday, and we are waiting for this moment for a long time because we are launching ADB's expertise locator, and we will hear from VP Bang Bang and VP Gospa why we need this ADB expertise locator and why the need is so huge, especially now that we all work virtually and we are all talking about one ADB. So I'm extremely happy that we have full support from our VPs here. And I would like to invite now VP Bang Bang, please, to share with us his thoughts why this ADB expertise locator matters and why it's a beacon of hope in the labyrinth we operate in every day.
My dear Vice President Bruce Gosper, ADB colleagues, a very good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, wherever you are located. It is really a great pleasure for me to join all of you for the launching of ADB Expertise Locator in a very special session of Insight Thursday. By the way, I really missed the real Insight Thursday, where you can sit back and relax, listening to quality knowledge sharing, and sipping a cup of coffee with all books in the library surrounding you. So I missed that ambience. Anyway, I hope that we can experience it again soon. So back to the launching now. I believe that all other ADB colleagues will tell you what the ADB Expertise Locator is. So I want to focus more from the knowledge point of view of sharing with you the why things, why we decided to start this initiative. First, as you know, we have over 3,000 full-time employees, thousands of consultants and interns. And because of the pandemic, most are working from their homes scattered across the world. So it is challenging for us to get to know one another. It is even more difficult to find out who is working on what, for example, or who has what kind of expertise. When it comes to new recruits, we can just imagine what a challenge they might be facing in meeting colleagues outside of the closest team circles. The time when people constantly ran into each other in the elevator, for example, or at our cafeteria, or at the coffee shop is long gone. Second, our current ADB employee database, the People Finder, is a simple tool that lists a person's name and job title. It does not offer any information about the person, like the past projects or knowledge contributions, specific skill, or areas of interest. This means that ADB teams and individuals do not have ready means to find the right colleagues, that person with the best knowledge and expertise, so that they can talk for advice, knowledge sharing, and many, many more. So in the spirit of One ADB, which aim to better harness ADB in-house expertise, we need a tool that locates people with the relevant skills and experiences. Such a tool or platform should let us easily search for the required expertise and thus help collaborations across the bank. The ADB Expertise Locator is an experiment that responds to this need. We hope it will encourage staff, consultants, and external experts to participate in this challenge, to seek bottom-up solutions that better suit the ADB community and existing IT platform. We believe that by thinking creatively, such as in a hackathon challenge, we can all contribute to a culture that seeks out new ways of collaborations. Early this year, as we all know, ADB approved the new Knowledge Management Action Plan, or the KMAP. It emphasized the need to develop an expertise locator and the importance of collaborating more to increase learning, innovations, and the impact we offer our developing member. To start, we highly encourage all staff, consultants, and interns to join this expertise locator challenge. We also encourage all supervisors to support everyone develop more innovative initiatives as part of our development goal. The challenge is open to ADB internal participants as well as external applicants. And if you can get good ideas and better collaboration from this challenge experiment, then these interim solutions can fit into the new HR roadmap under development. I want also to thank in particular our ITD and BPMSD teams for supporting this initiative. With a well-designed, comprehensive, and collaborative networking tool, members of the ADB community will be able to find more easily the people with the best, most relevant experiences and expertise to help them solve specific issues. It will also help us collaborate on initiatives, programs, and projects. And we do hope that this will increase our work efficiency and build more bridges. This is critical in this time when remote work is the norm, and it will help nurture interpersonal relationship and create opportunities for greater collaboration as we build our collective energy in support of our developing members. So, colleagues, let us now hear more about what the platform does from our speakers in today's sessions. Thank you, and have a good day to all of you.
Very much, VP. Wonderfully described the why. And as part of the induction program, which we do, I think we can hear the struggle from people who are joining the bank now, who don't have the benefits of relationships, of travel, of mission travel, of building these bonds. So it's really urgent to fix this issue. And now we are very happy to hear from VP Gospa how the HR and the IT departments are supporting this effort, and how we are using ADB's own innovation resources to drive this bottom-up innovative challenge.
And I'm pleased to join VP Bambang here today. Hello, everybody. Of course, I'm wearing two hats today. One hat is for ITD and digital innovation, and the second hat is for BPMSD and expertise. And of course, all in coordination with SDCC. This challenge is part of ITD's ongoing strategic support to enhancing institutional innovation at ADB, and it focuses on the need to be able to find the right expertise. You all appreciate, of course, with staff now dispersed around the world, the need for a one ADB tool that enables us to locate and leverage diverse voices to provide insights and expertise is more critical than it ever was. Success in this challenge will provide ADB staff with a mechanism to reach beyond their immediate networks out to a broader network of experts, innovators, and collaborators. It will enable new staff to find and connect with their new colleagues without the need for formal introductions. It will make the work of the bank easier and make the bank feel more connected and collaborative. This Expertise Locator Challenge builds on the good momentum that started in 2018 when ADB created the Digital Innovation Sandbox to explore and scale digital innovation. Included in the initial work was launching challenges.adb.org for all departments to use to crowdsource new to ADB ideas and solutions. The platform has supported around 30 challenges, including the recently completed ADB AIM 2020 #Digital Against COVID-19 Hackathon series and the National Digital Access Tool in Papua New Guinea. Impressively, I've been told that more than $2.5 million in seed funding has been provided for piloting and scaling solutions in ADB's DNCs through around 30 challenges. So I hope you'll agree the Expertise Locator Challenge is significant. It'll be the first internal challenge where ADB's people are invited to participate. And I encourage all of you to participate in this challenge. I hope it will be an opportunity to harness your creativity and collaborate with other innovators to improve our knowledge management practices and to drive corporate innovation. I look forward to seeing the winning solution. Good luck and thank you.
Thank you so much, VP, for highlighting the new approaches of driving challenges. So this is in line with ADB's intent to move from just providing solutions to actually understanding the challenge and bringing diverse people together, to actually creating a participatory process across the entire bank to foster the sense of community that everyone here has a voice and can contribute to the change. And now let's welcome Bama. She's working in our team, and she is working with Mark Lepage's team and Julia in HR to actually make this ADB Expertise Locator Challenge happen and to implement it. So Bama will talk us now through how will this actually work and how can you participate and be part of it. Over to you, Bama. Thank you.
Thank you. First of all, thank you for joining the launch of ADB Expertise Locator. I am Bama from SDCC's Knowledge Advisory Service Center, and we are very pleased to present this solution in collaboration with IT Department and BPMSD. Both vice presidents have highlighted why we started this initiative. So let me move to the specifics of what this challenge is about. If you think about the time you spend in finding the team members for your project or finding similar initiatives from other departments, it can be slightly time consuming when you're using different platforms that all have different purposes. And especially if you're starting a new project that involves multiple sectors or departments, it can take time to establish a new network. Therefore, if we can identify a tool or platform that allows us to easily and quickly find the people who are willing to work on our projects, and at the same time have the right expertise, it will substantially save the time and money for the organization. And imagine the benefit we can get if we can integrate and sync all data from different platforms to make the collaboration easier for us. We understand that any solution of this kind can be very expensive to build. And we know that the bank is working on the HR roadmap and digital agenda that will lead to such a comprehensive solution. But this will take time. And while in the meantime, we will still be working remotely for some time. Therefore, we see this expertise locator as an interim solution to support the bank-wide initiatives. And it can be an improved version of People Finder to integrate it with other platforms to get the data, or it can be a different idea and solution that we hope to receive from this challenge. There are similar platforms like Skillsbase, which is a talent management software, and it tracks and maps people's skills, roles across the teams in the organization. There are also similar platforms like Skill Finder, which tracks and maps the expertise and experiences across 3 dimensions, from technical expertise, geographic lines to business processes. And they do it across the data from the consultants, staff, and contractors. If we want to develop a similar solution using a traditional approach, we would hire an IT firm to develop the solution for us. But we would like to experiment the bottom-up approach, engaging the staff consultants to apply ideas for this solution. We want the users to co-create the solution with us and approach this process as a support in creating a new culture of collaboration. This challenge is open to ADB staff, consultants, interns, as well as the general public. So there are 2 streams: internal participants from ADB and external participants outside ADB. This screen is showing you the information for only ADB teams, and we hope you will consider to apply. You can create a team of up to 6 people of any mix as long as it's from ADB, and same goes to the external participants. The challenge will run as a 4-month process starting today until the end of September. And there will be a mentorship process to top shortlisted teams. And out of the 4 shortlisted teams, there will be 4 shortlisted teams, which will present the final solutions in the ADB's Knowledge Forum at the end of September. The selected teams will, the one final selected team will receive an opportunity for a seed funding of up to $10,000 and an Innovation Leader Award. There is an exclusive award for the ADB teams if they will be selected as the top runner to have a TEDx style training to share the ideas. You may find more information about the submission from our knowledge community site and the platform website. As you can see, there are 5 steps in this process. The first one is to submit the team introduction with 10-slide presentation of your idea and value proposition. You can specify if it's an improvement of existing ADB platform or development of a new one. If it's new, we would like to understand how it will be integrated to the ADB system. And after the mentorship process, you can revise your proposal and submit a new one. The ideas and solutions will be evaluated based on these criteria of business value, operational feasibility, scalability, the level of innovativeness, and most importantly, user-friendliness. We really hope that you will share this initiative to your network within and outside ADB and encourage people to apply. We understand that you may have a full plate, but we hope that this initiative can be an interesting way of collaborating with your colleagues. And we hope you can see this initiative like a hiking tour with your colleagues going to a mountain. It's not all about reaching the final destination, but the process of walking together and building the relationship is equally important. We want to make this experience as enjoyable and fun for you, and we hope that you will help us to make this happen. With that, let me wrap up my presentation and take this opportunity to thank all teams who have supported this initiative. In the Q&A panel, we have the full team on board from IT department, BPMST, and our team from Knowledge Advisory Service Center in SDCC. We will be happy to take any questions you may have, and please feel free to reach out to us after this session. Thank you for your attention.
Thanks a lot, Bama, and good afternoon, good morning, our colleagues. Thank you so much for joining this launch. We're very excited to work with SDCC and BPMSD colleagues on this first ADB internal challenge. So really targeting our ADB employees to come and develop innovative solution. But just to get maybe started on one, very sort of simple question that some of you may have. How do I log in? How do I register? So we work with the other part of the ITD department. So when you go to the challenge website, challenges.adb.org, you can find the Expertise Locator Challenge. And if you click on the top right login, you'll be taken to your usual ADB single sign-on. So no need to remember yet another password. Your details will be taken to this challenge website so that you can immediately start forming team, etc. We're also posting for your reference the link to that challenge frequently asked question, where you will find some of the questions that we thought some of you may have. Let me pause here.
I'm sharing the website, Bama, here, everyone can see it. You just type in challenge.adb.org. You can see the open challenges that we are running right now. And there is the crowdsourcing ADB expertise locator challenge.
Thank you, Suzanne. And at the beginning of the session, we started a poll. So let's see the result of the poll. All right, so in the first question, how do you find experts needed for your projects to get advice on technical aspects? We see most of the participants, 69%, they find experts by their referral from their network. And that's what we want to expand, to go beyond your network, to establish the new network. And on the second question, is it easy to find team members for your projects that involve multiple sectors? We see that 64% of the people say it takes time, and 31% says it is difficult to find. So thank you everyone for answering the questions. And I hope through this format process, we'll be able to find some kind of ideas on how we could improve or develop or come up with some better version that could help us to find and collaborate easily.
Julia, do you want to add something?
I think just adding that in the last year, ADB's had a couple of hundred people join us as new staff, and those people don't have a ready network to call on to find people. You know, the polls showed that we tend to find people to collaborate with through our networks, and if you join a new organization, you tend not to have one or to have a very small one. So I think it's just a reminder of how important finding easier ways to connect with and find people in the organization is. It's just so important right now, and we need tools that are better. So really hope everybody can draw on their inspiration and get excited about trying to find a great solution for us. Thanks.
Thanks a lot. Absolutely. I was going to say, please reach out if you've got any questions, either on the process or on the substance. I would be very happy to answer those questions. We think it's a fantastic opportunity, to break down across the silos from the organization. So this is something we are very excited to support. No additions from my side. Thanks. Susan, back to you to wrap it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So this were effective 22 minutes. Again, thanks so much to VP Bambang and VP Gospa for being here and for championing this initiative. Thank you very much to Bama for coordinating and organizing all of this. Thanks to Mark for all the support, and Julia, this is a great collaborative initiative. Let's see what kind of suggestions we get. We do hope that you look at existing tools, existing IT platforms, how we can leverage them better. And with that, I'd like to close this launch of the Expertise Locator. It's another milestone in the implementation of the Knowledge Management Action Plan. We do hope to use the solution also to be able to map better what kind of experience skills we actually have, so that we can enhance how we develop staff training courses, career development, and align our capabilities with the vision of Strategy 2030. So thank you very much and have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Thank you to the Inside Thursday team with Beth and Jay.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you. Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Bye-bye.